$50 a month. Been much.
Yeah, when somebody said they gave up on rank games, that means you kept getting beat.
I knew Steve was about to say this.
Nah, bro, that shit don't mean nothing to rank, man. You get noticed. You get noticed and much in rank.
It's alright. It's alright. Them rank games tough. I understand, man. It's very tough. I don't like losing myself.
Shit, I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you a rank game. My rank. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, okay.
Matter of fact, I'm going live and I'm tagging your name to this live stream right here. So you keep talking.
Hey, good job. Just don't delete it when you lose, alright?
Sure.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Damn, dog. My wife, she like a motherfucker. Guess I'll be watching X videos.
Oh, you said she sleep?
Hell yeah, X videos it is.
Oh, it's an X videos.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Get your ass up, nigga.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Let's go, Falcons.
Hey, I'm about to watch that nigga game, too.
All right, last game of the day, man. Last game.
Are you serious? Last game of the day, man. All right, man. I don't want to hear no excuses. Cooking dinner for kids.
And they're able to get this one across
the 35. No fucking kids. We're gonna never talk about it.
With a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction.
And now look at this. Big gain and a fumble.
Who?
A big-time gain there on the keeper using his legs to hurt him. First down. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the ball. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp.
Hey, Brian, he'll not stop the fucking Wildcat, man.
37 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
I'm finna destroy your ass.
So they start this game just like they want. Touching a nice running play.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that, that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
Sonic turbo on your ass.
To kick it away following the touchdown.
Nah, they ain't look. That nigga do that shit all the time, man.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Man.
I ain't even about to waste my. Hey, I ain't about to play that nigga. He about to blow my fucking heart.
About 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Excuse me.
I done been a foot around roll 3 damn blunts playing this nigga in one game.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up first and 10 at their own 18. Ito Smith, his first carry.
Let's go, Steve. Come on. Go to Julio.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Yes, sir.
Julio and Jimmy Smith matchup.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Okay, all my fucking plays.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now?
I
think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. From midfield now, here's Ryan. This one
how is he getting a hitch play when it's down?
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
man.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
You taking too many risks, Steve.
The 34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Bro, that nigga is dot your ass up.
That shit ain't gonna last long, bro. You know how he getting that shit through the bullet, through the gray hairs type shit.
Back at the 38.
That shit can be a pick.
Be a loss of 4 yards on the play.
That nigga medium third, that motherfucker.
14.
Yep, I'm about to put him in there.
Here's Ryan to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's all right. It's 3rd down and 9. He can get that field goal.
Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get over 400 wins again, like 18, boy.
Fuck that. I'm trying.
Ready, 525. Hey, Tuesday.
Baker got a fumble down.
Give me that. I told you.
A double team and it's intercepted.
I told you. He keep throwing that dumb shit. Mad at time.
At the 22-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
What? You gotta be kidding me, man.
Carry to set them up with 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
Touchdown, Wildcat, another one. Get him the fuck out of here.
Wildcat, that's me.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker with the extra point.
Good game, Steve.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
Oh, that's a whooping your ass.
Started, man.
I'm going to see.
This Wildcat is flaw in this game, bro.
No, it's just me, bro.
No, it ain't just you. They animate when you get the runs, man.
Ain't my fault that I'm reading the hole.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Ain't nothing changed.
And all that work, but he
Ain't
stopped
nothing
where
changed,
he
Steve.
ultimately
I
would
still
have been,
own
and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
You gonna go to sleep with nightmares of this Wildcat. You gonna have
Here
dreams.
comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This
Wildcat.
Teams know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now Ryan.
Wow, what the fuck?
After the possession catch, man.
Took shot all right, but it comes up empty.
He was hitting the ground.
And it's 4th down.
Come
that
on,
makes
man.
Him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to the defense
He caught the
because they
ball.
need
It
them
was
to
falling
step
towards the
up
ground and it came
so
back
they don't
up,
fall
bro.
further behind here in the early going.
Come on, man.
Yep. I saw the whole drive.
Man.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Yep.
Here we go on 4th down with Ryan.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's a pig.
Make love for
And he's
it.
taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That's bullshit. That was a pig
It's a
right
gain
there.
of 13, and how about that? They're going to convert on 4th and 10.
Ooh, 4th and 10 on the 25?
Exactly.
So 1st and 10
Man,
at
on
the
that
38.
He caught it?
Hand off to Smith.
Yeah, you take that dude.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He called it.
They try to play that inside, but that will swallow up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the knee and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 40 now.
Hey, he must be in the basement yelling like that.
Bro,
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49.
Hey, Brian, who are you playing?
Oh, I almost returned that shit. I almost returned that motherfucker.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd
I
down.
thought it was
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable.
that nigga played 3 of them
Execution
bitches.
was a little lacking on this one. Right? You might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Dancing to his left.
You gonna sleep
And
with
an
this?
alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Man, these niggas don't stand no chance against the Ravens, man. I thought all he did was grab the quarterback for some reason.
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Run over.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions.
Man, I was doing the same shit in Madden 19. What's the difference?
That shit changed. I loaded everybody to the left because I know you're running to the left, and they animate me so you can get the run up the middle. Cut it out, man.
What you mean? That's real. I'll cut that.
Madden 20 is doing, dog.
Teach him, Brian.
Dude, you get set.
Bro, shut your ass up. You got blew out by Ruben.
This time,
You ain't
Jackson
gonna do
throw
that?
it.
The fuck?
Buying time to his left.
I mean, you don't know what
Now
I'm
he'll
gonna
let it go on the run. Deep outside. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it and his man open.
Oh, he lost. Every time.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come
We
up
can
with
get
something
set and
here
come
on
back, make
3rd
her ass come
down.
back in here. That's what I used to do. I did that
They'll
one.
fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
That was a
Stop
nicely
fucking
run
following
slam
me,
route.
man.
And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Here's Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they?
Come on, man.
You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception.
He's probably about to be the fastest quarterback
besides in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
We already know that.
Might be the last one.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
What the fuck is happening?
I wonder who
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Yeah, he talking some shit. I can hear his mic buffering.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here. An inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard
these
against
niggas
is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half.
Those are like dogs, nigga.
Ultimate patience here. But you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Sure
this one complete downfield on the left side. It's
y'all
a gain
chill
of
out.
13
What
and a
y'all
first
beefing
down
for?
for Atlanta.
Well, sometimes it doesn't
That's
feel
like
like
2 dogs fighting,
the out
nigga.
route can be very
Yeah, I
dangerous
don't
when
know
you
what
throw
they
to a guy
beefing
like
over.
Julio Jones.
Right.
If you try and undercut it,
Hey,
it can
Javi,
turn
chill
into a
out,
big
bro.
play. The reason he's
beefing
able to
up
get
for
it so
over there.
often is because
And he'll take it into
Probably
the
took his
end
dog
zone.
to do it for the
Touchdown,
time.
Atlanta.
That's what it sounds like.
Julio Jones.
Hey, bro, you
47
better get my shit back
yards.
before I beat
And
your
the
ass.
Falcons get a bit closer.
He caught me
And
looking
correct
in
me
the
if I'm wrong,
backfield.
that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
no, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a
Caught me looking in the
player,
backfield.
when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear
I'm finna
9
hold the ball.
from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Damn,
And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 78 yards. And the Ravens will add
man,
on
I'm
to their
killing him with the
lead.
pass game. I ain't even doing Wildcat no more.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game.
Yeah, I'll play with
bam,
you on we got
they
there
give
running
up a
Wildcat. You saw
touchdown.
that shit.
One play
No
later.
Wildcat,
How
come
about
on.
that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the
I'll
other
put the
direction,
no
thought
Wildcat
might be seen a
play.
comeback. That
All right,
momentum
I'll
right back
play.
the other way.
I'll
That
play
is
after
certainly
this
not
one right there.
complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Let's go, D.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Willie Henry muscled his way in for the sack. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Keep going that out shit, man. That shit whack.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
21.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. He's going to loft one. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the...
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
Get him.
Ito Smith. As the first half is winding down, and the Falcons cut into that lead. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get...
And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. He may try and run for this.
Oh, touchdown.
He's got the
touchdown in 1 second.
Goes. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half.
X factor.
The prayer
when
is
Jackson get outside here,
How
X
did they
factor.
get that
Need to
done?
get faster.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite.
Watching the NFL on EA Sport.
He sure as hell did quit.